I fell in love with a crack whore part 2. Okay, so maybe he is on drugs. I don't know. It's possible. How I started okay, I think, yeah, we figured it out pretty quickly, didn't we? Yeah, how I started smoking crack. Right, okay. I am 26 and I live in a storage unit. Man, the grind is real, huh? Video by VarB333. All right, man, let's see what's going on here. This is what we call the fucking started at the bottom, my guy.
Yep. I'm 26 years old and I live in a storage unit.
Damn.
I've been living in my storage unit for 5 months, y'all.
Okay, shit. All right, 5 months.
And this shit completely changed my life, bro.
Why this nigga sound like he about to put on some inspirational music? Like this shit, like this nigga talking like he about to talk about how he started doing fucking cold baths and shit. Okay, all right, let's hear it.
Like, man, I didn't plan this, bro. Like, when I started my YouTube channel, man, it started with passion, bro.
Okay.
It started with complete passion, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I started off like my first video was drawing. Like when I first started my YouTube channel, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just start drawing, man, because I love drawing. Still love drawing, but you know, I just kept going, man, and I just realized that one day, like, I mean, after I made my first YouTube video, I understood that, like, man, I can make YouTube videos about anything.
Right.
I didn't know that it was gonna end up being this, bruh. I promise you. I didn't know I was gonna be homeless. And
wait, okay.
You know,
I'm a little lost. He made it sound like that's the niche he's in. That's the content lane he's gone down. He's like, man, I started off in the drawing space and now I'm in the homeless YouTube space. It's okay. Let's see.
Doing what I felt good, you know what I'm saying? I just kept doing what made me happy, bro. Like, and that's what I'm gonna keep doing, man.
I respect that for sure. I mean, shit, nigga, look, I've thought about it. Huh? There have been times where, nah, that's a lie. I ain't thought about it like I'm about to do it, but I've considered, I was like, you might be able to relate to this. I have if shit hits the fan, I have no life support, I have no help from anybody, not even my parents want to help me. How do I get my shit together? And for me, I thought, okay, live in your car, get a gym membership at like a Planet Fitness. So that's $10 a month. You can take showers. Nobody needs to know you're homeless. You can get a job. If you got at least a car, if you still have a whip, you sleep in your car, you do your laundry at laundromat, you eat cheap food, and you take showers at Planet Fitness or at one of these like cheap gyms that have a shower. And then at another point, I had storage units just to store shit. And I thought to myself, you know, if I was incredibly down bad, this is like $40, $60 a month to rent these, would it be possible to actually live in one of these if I had to? And so, shit, I get it, man. I get it. But how do you end up here, though? I'm curious.
I was living with my dad when I started my YouTube channel, and
he kicked you out, huh?
Things changed, bro.
That's what it sounded like.
I just took a leap of faith, man. Like, my original plan was just to sleep outside, bro. Like, and that's what I did the first couple nights. Like, and then I realized I was talking to a dude at Burger King, right?
So he don't even got a car if he has to sleep outside.
And I had my shopping cart, right? And you know, like where they the gate where like you put the trash at, where you know the gate that's surrounding the dumpster at any fast food restaurant, it was open that day. And I put my shopping cart in there, because I didn't know where else to put it, bro. Like with all my stuff in it, all the stuff that's in my storage unit, right? That the same shopping cart that's in there, bro. Like, and he was like, yeah, man. I was just talking to him like, he's like, yeah, you can't have your shopping cart in there, bro. You got to put it somewhere else. And I'm just telling him like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I don't know where else to put it. He like, yeah, go get you, why don't you get one of them storage units, bro? And you know, that he's like, that's what I did. He was like, I slept in my storage unit for a couple months, got the job at Burger King, and then, you know, I got, and he was like, I just got out of prison. I'm from North Carolina, this and that, and that's what gave me hope, bro, right there. He was like, I got me a gym membership, and he was like, that's where I took my showers.
Yeah,
at.
bro, see, it's the play, bro. That's crazy because I've never heard anyone else like say that. Like, that's the play. I think it's just something that occurs to guys. It's like, okay, what the fuck do I do? I am fucked. All right, I got nowhere to stay. No friends, no family, no nothing wants to help me. What do I do? Where do I go? Bro, laundromat, Planet Fitness, storage unit, or sleep in a car, I guess. And then try and get a job and just rebuild from there. You know what I'm saying?
He got a car and everything now. And but that's what gave me hope, bro. Like, this was not planned, bro. Like, and so, and it was two different storage units in the area, bro. Like, and I just picked this one, you know what I'm saying? Like, and we here, bro. Like, it was February 4th, February 5th, the day I moved into my storage unit, bro. Like, but yeah,
bro, in the and one shorts, that's some real struggle shorts, bro. The and one joints.
This how I just started doing it like this though. But this how keep my storage. That's how this how I lock my door though, man. I close it, and then it's like a little hole right here, and then close it, and I'll take.
But you know, that really does say something really fucked up about America. America being the wealthiest country in the world, that you can have a dude who has nothing, right? He's at rock bottom, but he's doesn't seem to be on drugs. He seems to be, you know, coherent and speaking clearly. Doesn't seem to be on drugs. He wants to grind. He wants to work. And the only place that he can find safe refuge is to illegally sleep in a storage unit, because this is not legal. You're not allowed to do this. If they find out that he's doing this, they'll more than likely kick him out, unless the people that work there are cool and kind of turn a blind eye. But technically, they're not allowed to do this. And so that's really fucked up, that your only options is to do something illegal like this, or to squat in, you know, an abandoned house or something like this, or is fucking sleeping on the street or sleeping under the bridge. You know, something really needs to be done, because this is not okay.
Screwdriver, and I put it in here, and I lock it in there. I just start doing that, so now it kind of like, you know, it kind of look like it's locked like all the other ones, like this one right here. So I'm assuming that's what it look like when it's closed. But I don't be here during the day, you know what I'm saying? So it really don't even matter, bro. Like, but there have been times, like at night, there's been 3 times, bro, that there's been like people that actually opened my storage unit while I was in here, like laying down.
What?
But
why? How?
I guess they never say nothing though. But that's how I close it now. And then like the way I used to close it though, or how I've been closing it most of the time, like this. Like I used to take my sandals. They ripped now. These used to be my shower sandals. I got some new ones now, but I used to just do it like this. You know what I'm saying? Or let me do it the other way around. So yeah, I just used to, you know, put it in here like that. And just pull the door shut and just shove it in the bottom of there.
Wow.
And it always kind of like open back up a little
That's
bit.
crazy,
so like,
man.
I think that's kind of like how they knew I was in here. But I just came up with the other idea that I just showed you before that one though. Like, but yeah, man. I've been living here for 5 months, bro. Like
5 months, damn, bro, that's crazy.
And yep, I've been sleeping on the fucking concrete.
Damn, bro, shit.
On a sleeping bag with a pillow and a blanket. And I just reorganized it.
Okay, so I thought he meant like you was sleeping on the bare concrete. I was like, come on, bro, you can get together in $10 and buy yourself a little something, a little blanket or something. Go to the Goodwill.
Because this is like got a new laundry bag too. But yep, I basically just moved everything that was right there over here because like that's like my laundry bag. I mean my laundry basket was over there.
Bro, you know what's crazy? Bro, I could live like this if I had to. That's a crazy thing. Having a family is literally what makes this not even an option for me, in the sense that I can never allow myself to get so down bad that, you know what I'm saying, I'm thinking like this. But if I was a single man and this is what I had to do, bro, this is what I'm doing. You feel me? Or something like it. I mean, realistically, I have friends and family, and you know what I'm saying, I would never end up like this. I go stay with my parents before I do some shit like this. But if I had nothing and no one, then shit, nigga, if this is what I had to do, I'd do it. And I'd fucking be at peace too doing it.
But now it's basically like just books and like hygiene stuff. Like I should have been did it, but like I don't know why I'm just not doing it. But yep. So like my clean clothes, and then this is like my duffel bag with all like my, I don't know. I've been living out of this same duffel bag for years, bro. Like for years, bro. And you know, my shopping cart.
Years,
just want to hang my towel to dry. And then I think I got 2 pillows in here. I don't use them, but they there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's not really
yeah, the shopping cart is essential, huh, if you're homeless.
whole bunch to see, bro. Like, and then I got my portable fan, because you know it's middle of summer. And then I got a portable charger in my book bag. But that's how I stay cool when I sleep. But yeah, man. Like, bro, every day is a journey, bro. Like every day is like,
yeah, fucking adventure.
I never know what's gonna happen each day, bro. Like the day I made the day my channel blew up, bro. I had no idea, bro, like that it was gonna happen that way. The video, when I uploaded the video, it didn't have the same title. It didn't have the same thumbnail that it got now.
Wait. You see the videos this nigga posting? First and foremost, I mean, this nigga making money, at least the last 3 videos. It looks like, you know what I'm saying, he ain't getting crazy views like that. He also not posting enough. I wonder what he's doing. If this is his plan, this nigga need to triple his output some way, somehow. But anyway, I fell in love with a crack whore part 2. Okay, so maybe he is on drugs. I don't know. It's possible. How I started okay, I think, yeah, we figured it out pretty quickly, didn't we? Yeah, how I started smoking crack. Right, okay. Fuck. Oh my God. Let's see here. Well, he said his channel blew up. I mean, this nigga ain't got that many videos. He has 178 videos posted, but it looks like he's privated a lot of them because this is all I can see. 8 years ago. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like how most YouTubers start out, just random bullshit. And it looks like he started posting again 6 months ago. And then 5 months ago. He doing his thing, man. You've been homeless for 5 months. But, okay, dude. Shit, he might be better off being a Twitch streamer, to be real with you, though. Doing IRL streams, he'd probably get subs and shit like that. That's what he really should do, is go start live streaming.
And I didn't even realize I didn't even realize it was just another video, bro. Like, I didn't know that it was gonna happen that way, like, at all.
Don't do crack, kids.
And
you'll end up sleeping in a fucking storage unit. Oh, shit.
It threw me off, bro. Like, it shit changed my life, bro. I got over 4,000 subscribers, bro. And I love every single one of y'all, man.
No, you don't. You don't know these guys. But I understand what he's saying. I feel him. Yeah, he got 28,000 now. Shit, you know what I'm saying? He doing his thing, man. I'm rooting for you, bro. Stay off the crack.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, bro. I just do what God tells me to do, man.
Yeah.
But I'm grateful, bro, because I've grown so much. This shit made me so strong, bro. This shit made me so much smarter, bro. Like,
I feel that. I would expect that.
Oh my gosh. And I do not recommend living in a storage unit, bro, because it's not easy, bro.
Yeah.
It be roaches. It's roaches. It be roaches.
Ooh. Ooh, roaches? Not good.
It's gross.
Don't like that. I hate roaches.
I just washed my sleeping bag and my blanket, bro, like yesterday. And I know 2 days, was that yesterday? I don't know, 2 days ago. And then yesterday I went and did some more laundry. You know, I washed my clothes that need washed and I need to fold them. That's what's in that green bag, my clean clothes that I just washed yesterday. But yeah.
But what is he doing for work? I mean, I get the YouTube thing, but he needs to be uploading way more if he's trying to live off YouTube. But is he doing anything to make money besides this?
And then yeah, it's like a whole bunch of weird sounds, bro. Like I could just be sitting here and it just be like all type of sounds, bro. Like it throw me off, bro. Sometimes I be fucking tripping, like, bro, is there somebody in here? I even walk around like, cause like some of these doors used to be open, bro. Like this one, yeah, some of these doors used I remember one night I'm just laying there, bro. It's like 11 o'clock, and I don't even think, cause like you're not supposed to be able, like the hours is from 6 to 10. Like you're not supposed to be able to get in with your code past 10 o'clock. It's like 11 o'clock, so I'm like, okay, yeah, nobody else coming in here. But I guess it's like some type of code that you can get from the office if you call them or something. I don't know, but you know, I'm saying, and then dude come in, and you know, he out there doing whatever he's doing, and then he come in here, and then he come in with a fucking twin size mattress, and he just opened my shit, and just throw, and he damn near about to throw it in, but I just shine my light, and he like, oh shit, he's like, man, what the fuck? And he just put it in one of these other ones, because like, I don't know, they didn't close them since then, but some of these used to be open, and just like, because some people like abandon a storage in there or whatever, but yeah, and he was like, man, I almost up on your ass, bro. I'm like, yeah, all right, man, have a good night, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit crazy, man, but yeah.
Almost upped on your ass.
But that's how this came about, man. Like, I didn't plan this, bro. Like, it just happened. You know what I'm saying? And then ironically,
yeah, I don't think anyone plans to be living in a storage unit. It's kind of like, you know, shit got fucked up kind of situation.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I know, like, this is God's doing. It's not mine. Like, how the hell do that say 333 right there like that? And I already had 333 on my channel before I even seen that shit. But I don't know, bro. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just be honest. Yeah. But it's not always bad, bro. It get frustrating, especially during the summer, bro. Like, it's the fucking summertime. The fall will be a breeze. Like, the fall will be like the winter was, even though I think the winter, I don't know.
Yeah, I was about to say, the winter gets fucking cold, dude. I don't know where you live, but if you live anywhere where it gets really cold, that shit's gonna be ass too. But at least you can bundle up. I always say it's easier to get warmer than it is to get cooler. I'd rather be in a really cold environment because I can always layer up, as opposed to a really hot environment. It's like, shit, bro, you can take off almost all your clothes. You're still fucking hot.
The spring was pretty decent. I was fucking cool during the spring because it wasn't too hot, it wasn't too cold. You know, it was cool. Like I didn't have to sleep with that fan. I didn't have that portable fan. But now I need it. But you know what I'm saying? Like I know the fall gonna be a fucking breeze though. Like 'cause
yeah,
I love fall weather.
Crazy thing is the hottest months are still yet to come. You know what I'm saying? August is a fucking bitch, dude. September ain't too bad depending on where you live. But yeah, July, August, September in a lot of places is fucking ass when it comes to the heat.
But during the summer, it's tough, man. Like, but yeah, and I still talk to the dude. You know what I'm saying? The dude I met at Burger King and shit. You know, he cool dude. But he gave me the inspiration that I could do this shit. Like, he told me that he did it, and he's, you know what I'm saying? He don't seem like he lied about some shit like that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But like, even if I did have to sleep, like, cause sometimes I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I do though. Like, I think it was like 4 or 5 days ago. Like, I slept like, cause it was the day I made that video. Like, it was the day of my birthday. Yeah, cause I was like, yeah, I couldn't sleep. It was like 5 o'clock, so I went to my job and got me something to eat. Came back and went to sleep. And I usually be out of here before like. I usually be out of here by like at least by 6 or 7, whether I work or not. You know what I'm saying? But that day I slept in. I was here sleeping till like 10 to 11 o'clock, and I was cool. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. Yeah. But I've been getting more subscribers, and my analytics been looking better. Getting, better, more watch time and more views. And I appreciate everybody that's been supporting me. And cause y'all helped me out so much, man.
Okay, all right, this video's done. I gotta hear it, bro. I gotta hear the crack story, how I started smoking crack. All right, let's lock in. Let's go. All right, not defeat, bro. Not okay. Thank you, sir.
I want to do a story time about how I started smoking crack.
Okay, yeah.
It was the year 2020.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, COVID ruined so many people's lives. So many people went down wrong roads in 2020. 2020 ruined a lot of people's lives, man. It fucked a lot of people up, man, truly.
Here COVID came. I was hustling and
hustling, selling drugs.
The year before that, I was on pills real bad, y'all.
Okay. So it started in 2019.
Fake fentanyl pills.
Oh, wow.
I thought they was real at the time.
Bro, fake fentanyl? I thought fentanyl was the fucking, oh, you're at rock bottom, you're playing with your life, you might die doing fentanyl. This nigga doing fake fentanyl. That's super down bad. That's super fucked up.
And I was on those, And I got kicked out of my mom's house like in the end of 2019. My mom kicked me out because I had cussed her out. Because like when I used to do them like on fentanyl, I do not shut up. Like it's like being drunk. It's like I can like being on like dope, like heroin or like fentanyl.
Oh wow.
It made me feel like I'm drunk and I do not shut up. Like I can't, and I feel like I'm damn invincible. I can say anything to anybody and I just don't care what I say. I think that's kind of like why I don't like drinking too, because I never liked alcohol, like, and I still don't. I don't care to drink.
Yeah, but fentanyl though, you know what I'm saying? Crack. It's more my cup of tea.
But yeah, I had my mom kicked me out the house when I was 19.
Shit.
Damn, hold on, this is kind of like far back, but it kind of makes sense though. But anyways, yeah, before crack, I was already popping pills.
Goddamn, 19. He's right. Because if he's 26 now, in 2025, yeah, damn, bro, time flies.
Pills, and I'm not glorifying drug use, y'all. I'm just trying to tell y'all like how this happened. Like, but yeah, I was my mom kicked me out the house, and I had just got, and this is right after I came home from college. Anyways, but I was hustling, popping pills, and
so did he finish college? Probably not.
And my mom kicked me out the crib, and so I had to go move in with my dad. And so I moved in with my dad, and nothing really changed. You know, I just kept hustling, popping pills, and you know, and then eventually COVID came. You know, and you know, I'm hustling, and my knee gave out on me, man, because you know I played sports and stuff, and I wasn't always taking care of my body, bro. Like my knee, I had to.
You don't say.
Have another surgery on my knee.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, if you're doing crack and fake fentanyl, or, you know, thinking you're doing real fentanyl, you're probably not drinking a lot of fucking like green shakes. You know what I'm saying? You're probably not taking a daily multivitamin, I would imagine. Those two things don't seem to go together.
Start prescribing me pills, which didn't really like help the situation up, because it just made me feel like, oh, it just made me think it's that more cool. And then I started drinking lean and stupid, like, but yeah. And then so I'm getting prescribed pills, and when them run out, like, and I'm abusing them, like every time I get a script, it's gone either that day or the next day. Like, they're not lasting that long. But
goddamn.
And then I go buy some more fake pills. But had my surgery April Fool's Day of 2020. And I had to learn how to walk again, bro. I was down for like 3 months. And then I was down for 3 months, and I had to learn how to walk again. So boom. And then, like, soon as around the time I started learning how to walk again, and I'm still hustling the whole time I'm on crutches, bro. I'm still,
bro, selling drugs on crutches, that's dedication.
You know, like, I'm still doing my thing, bro. Like, stupid. Like,
but you got to, man. When you're a drug addict, you need that money. And so, shit, bro. He could have lost his fucking leg. He would have still been selling drugs.
But, you know, and then I ended up taking a trip to California for my birthday. So like, what? Hold on, 5 years ago, around this time, yeah, I went to California by myself. I was out there for 4 days. Had a good time. And I came back. I spent all my damn money. Because I don't know, I just felt like, I don't know, I just felt the need to, like, I was so depressed, bro. Like, I feel like an old ass man, bro. Like, I gotta learn how to walk again and shit. And it's like my body just, I don't know, bro. I was just so depressed because I'm hooked on drugs and selling drugs, and it just wasn't a good look, man. And
yeah.
But
so where's the crack? How did the crack happen? Tell me.
I come back from California.
Okay.
And I'm driving, and I'm smoking weed too. Like, it's crazy. I don't know how I did that. I don't know how I was doing that, bro. Like, I don't know. It's beyond me, y'all.
Nobody believes in themselves like a fucking drug addict, bro. like someone under the influence. You're the it's if only you could channel that level of disassociation and just confidence and belief in oneself that you get from various drugs and stimulants and uppers and downers, and how they kind of just like turn you into a zombie, but then channel that on some productive shit. I mean, bro, you could do anything. But unfortunately, that's not what happens with these drugs. They make you very illogical, terrible decision making. And they also make you tired and sleepy and fat. And
but like, so I'm getting weed from the dispensary. So like when I get back, in Michigan, weed legal just like how it is in California, like recreational. So I was like, so as soon as I get back to Ohio, I'm like, man, I gotta go to the dispensary in Michigan. And then my damn car break down. As soon as I hit Detroit, my car break down. So one of my homies, I called one of my homies, come pick me up, and but he came and got me, and I ended up just leaving my car there. And this is my first car, my first ever car. It was a Hyundai XG350. You know,
Hyundai.
But my car break down. My friend come get me, and I go back to Lima. Now I don't got a car, and I'm broke. Well, I probably got like $500, but just a few days before I had a few thousand. You know what I'm saying? Like,
this was his first car right here,
and it's looking bad, man. And
low key, kind of looked like my first car. This was my first car right here, Chevy Corsica, fucking shit green. Mine was actually a 93. Yeah. Oh, this was it. Oh, look at that. Fucking fine piece of machinery right there. Yes, sir. My girlfriend at the time, her dad owned a body shop, and some old couple had brought it in. Had like fucking like 40,000 miles, dude. Crazy. The shit was older than me, and had a quarter or a half, less than half of the miles my car has right now. Insane. And yeah, man, that shit got me from A to Z.
You know, my people's like, yeah, man, you can, if you want to start, you can take over my.
I think he sold it to me for $1,600, something like that, in that ballpark.
Third shift at the spot, moving the other shit. You know, I'm just like, yeah, come on. So, you know, I ain't selling weed no more. Now I done graduated. Now, mind you, I'm still popping pills. But now I can't pop, you know, I can't be down no more. So now it's just like I gotta start doing. I'm falling asleep in the spot. Like, how the hell I'm hustling, falling asleep with all this money on me? Like, so now I start making money. But I'm still like, okay, something got to change, because I just can't keep falling asleep. I'm missing out on money, bro. Like, people knocking on the door, I'm telling them I'm missing out on money because I'm too busy nodding out. Like, it don't make no sense. Like, but so I'm like, okay, I need to stay up.
Oh my God, this is where the crack comes in. Fuck. Oh my God, bro. He just fucking skipped coffee, Red Bull, Adderall. He skipped all of that shit and was like, crack. There we go.
Yeah, to start doing Adderalls.
Okay, all right.
I've done Adderalls before.
Okay, so he did. All right. Yeah. He at least ramped up. Okay.
Now it was just like, okay, I need to do them to stay up and to stay high.
No.
So, you know, I started doing Adderalls. And it's like, damn, this shit costs too much. It's like, nah, it's like, now, okay, it's now it's like, you know, I'm making money, but I'm still getting high, and okay, now I'm staying up. It's like, okay, Well, I got crack, so that's an upper.
This nigga said he tried to save money on the Adderall by switching to crack. Oh God.
And then people at this time, I remember like people were saying I had bad dope, and I remember like when I buy weed and before I sell it, you know, I'll be like, okay, so let me try my weed first.
Okay.
Before I even to know how good it is. So I thought it would be the same thing with the dope. And let me
try my crack
because they saying it's bad. So I'm finna trying to figure out.
How would you know though? If you've never done it before, how would you know whether or not it's good or bad crack anyway, even if you tried it?
How, like, and I'm trying to like figure out how it's good, who got the best, and that's where I fucked up.
Oh yeah, that's bro is selling drugs on Adderall, on other drugs that are making him fall asleep. The nigga smoking weed. His life is just a mess. And he's like, you know where I fucked up? Sampling too many variations of crack. I was like, who has the best crack? That was where I fucked up.
But that was literally, I remember that being my thought process. Like, okay, I'm just gonna treat this like it's weed, and so I can stay up and so I can stay high, and
I'm just gonna treat crack like it's weed is crazy.
I remember watching, because I'm so observant. Like, I'm very observant, and
I heard crack does that to you. Got you peeking through fucking blinds, looking just super paranoid.
I just always watched them how they, you know, load up a pipe and fix it up and smoke it. So I already knew how to do it. It's just about, okay, well, let me. I was doing it in like a black, because I used to smoke Black and Mild. Back then I was smoking Black and Milds. I wouldn't even smoke a cigarette yet. I take a rock and put it in my Black and Mild and smoke it like it's in the pipe. But it never got me high. Like, it just, like, it didn't do nothing. So boom, then I just was like, okay,
gotta get that
well,
pipe.
Let me put it in some weed. Then I rolled it up in some weed, and that was like, okay, it's like, yeah, now it tastes nasty though. Like, weed, and I don't know how people was doing primos, because it just wasn't, I didn't like that. Like, it was not a good. I think I did that once. I think I only did that one time. I might have did it twice, but I think I only did it once, and I put it in the backwood. Like, that was fucking the nastiest shit I ever did. But
backwood, weed, and crack doesn't sound appetizing.
I did that, and then I didn't like that, and I don't know, probably like a week later. So now it's around like Thanksgiving, and I remember this exact day like it was yesterday, and I was at the spot, and nobody there, right? And I think my uncle had, like, I left something for my uncle, and he supposed to leave the money there, but he ended up not leaving the amount of money he was supposed to bring, and it just pissed me off. And then I was just so mad, and I was just sitting there like, man, fuck it, I'm about to try this shit, bro. Why this shit? Because why is this shit so damn good? Like, why? Like, what make these? Like, I just had to figure. I just needed to know what the fuck it was like. For some reason, I just had to know. And
you would think, after being addicted to so many substances, weed, he's doing Adderall, he's doing stimulants, he's doing other shit, it sounds like. He's popping pills. We know he already had a fentanyl problem, an opiate problem. You would think that he would realize that he has an addictive personality at this point, as they call it. It's like, yeah, everything else I seem to, if I like it, it controls me and owns me and takes, over my life. It's like only one or two things was going to happen. Either he was going to do the crack, he wasn't going to like it, and then fucking, that was pointless. Or, I mean, you're about to start a whole new addiction. Let's see how it went.
I went to the store and got me a pipe. because he already had the char boy there. It was already something at the spot. Like I said, I already knew how to, like, you know, load it up and shit. And I'm all by myself. Like, nobody was with me. And I forgot to mention, I had asked, because I remember being around, I remember being at the spot, and I remember like this girl that eventually became my girlfriend. I asked her to let me hit her pipe. This was probably like a couple days before I actually go do this shit on my own, and she like, no, she wouldn't let me. I'm like, yeah, just let me hit, because I thought it was so fucking fascinating blowing out all that damn smoke. I always just was fascinated with smoking, period. Like, I always thought smoking was fucking cool, like just being able to blow smoke out. That's why I still like smoking. I still think smoking is fucking cool. I love smoking, you know, like, just being honest. But I got damn asthma. Like, it don't make no fucking sense. Why do it's stupid. But anyway, she never let me hit her pipe, and that's why I went and did it on my own. Like, so I went to this store, and when I'm driving, when I'm going to get this pipe, well, after, no, I go get the pipe.
I agree. I think smoking is cool. Yeah, you know, it's like you're a fucking dragon, but that shit is fucking stupid at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, let's be real. Imagine just Denzel in Training Day. He's smoking a cigarette. It's just such a powerful way to, like, punctuate sentences and farm aura. But I tell you what, though, that aura gonna fall off when you smell like shit, your teeth start getting yellow and your hair start falling out, and you get fucking cancer and die. That's cigarettes. Crack, well, you're gonna end up fucking sleeping in a storage unit, apparently. And then weed, weed is cool, but brain fog, productivity killer, you get fat. It's really my only gripe with weed. Other than that, I really don't have a problem with it at all. It's just a productivity killer. It's a drive killer. That's some shit you should fucking, if you're going to be doing that on a regular basis, I think that's for, like, the back end of your life when you've accomplished everything. You own your house, you own your property, everything's paid off, and you're just chilling, and you, like, fucking wake up in the morning, roll up a blunt, and go, like, golf or fish or, you know, work in your shop, your woodworking shop or some shit like that. Take your dog for a walk, you know, chill shit like that. When you're a young man, bro, every once in a while to, like, socialize or hang out with people or decompress and just relax, you know, veg out, eat some food, watch some TV. Every once in a while, I don't see a problem with that. But if that's a part of your lifestyle, you are definitely handicapping yourself significantly. It will hold you back in life, bro.
And then when I'm leaving, I feel this dark energy, bro. It's almost like I felt darkness, like the devil watching me. I'm getting chills talking about this shit because I just remember it so fucking vividly, dog. Like, I remember feeling something, you got like
the crack
like,
demon.
My life is about to change because I'm about to do this shit, and I know I ain't got no business doing it. And I'm just knowing that something's about to change, bro. But I just go do this shit. It was such a weird feeling. That's why I'm getting chills now, because, like, I remember that feeling, like, just pure darkness. And it was nighttime, but I go do this shit anyways, right? Mind you, I'm all by myself, bro. Upstairs in my room at my spot. And at the time, this is the best shit I ever had. I paid the most for this, you know, what I'm saying, for the little onion, you know what I'm saying? But, and it was yellow, and it was flying out of my pocket, bro. Like, so I think that's what really made me try too. Like, damn, this shit going faster than everything else, so let me try this right here. You know, I put that motherfucker on there, I loaded the thing up, put that thing on there, man. I hit it, and before I even blew the smoke out, my thing got hard. I'm like, oh shit, this the best fucking feeling I ever felt.
Wow.
And bro, to be honest, from that moment,
goddamn shit, crack so good you got a fucking boner.
Until like a week, I can't remember what happened in between, like, that first time. Like, I'm pretty sure I beat my meat that day, like, right then and there, right then and there. But like, I can't remember.
Like, right then and there, I gotta fucking beat my meat, bro.
Like,
that's
what
insane.
Happened that following week,
bro.
Like,
drugs are insane, dude. Drugs are insane.
Like, I remember just keep, like, I didn't know how to smoke or anything, and then eventually, like, old girl who I asked to, like, load my pipe up because we was already getting.
Oh god. Yeah, that's the video. Okay. Dear Lord. Wow, what a story. Hey man, I hope you're off the drugs. Even stuff like weed and shit like that. I hope you're off the drugs. It sounds like he still smokes cigarettes, whatever. I mean, you got to figure this shit out, bro. Nobody can live your life for yourself. But hey, I'm rooting for the guy. Hope he finds a way to get this shit together. But what I do know is that the past is the greatest predictor of the future. And unless he lives from the end, live from the wish, fulfill, like really assume a different frequency, which is hard for anybody to do, shift frequencies. If you see certain patterns in your life, that is an indication that you've been in a very specific energetic frequency in regards to that thing going on in your life. And it's going to take conscious, deliberate effort to break out of that. And there's going to be resistance. You know what I'm saying? So I wish him the best. I hope he can put everything behind him. He's got some motion with the YouTube channel. I hope he gets even more locked in and consistent with that. If he ever sees this video, I highly recommend you start streaming, dude. You know, get on Twitch, get on YouTube, whatever. Figure out how to get an IRL stream set up. And hey, man, have people follow your journey. Going from staying in a fucking storage unit to getting your first apartment to maybe even getting your first house, dude. Shit, I mean, it'd be crazy. You do some shit like that, I wouldn't be surprised if you end up on a fucking Kai Cenat stream telling your story. Look, anything is possible, dude. But you gotta lock in. You gotta lock in, and you gotta realize that you have all of this momentum behind you that wants you to return to where you've been. You've been more up than this before in your life. Granted, it was selling drugs, but drug money is fast money. It's a lot of money too, it can be. And so you know how easy it is to get up, have a lot of bread, and then fucking lose all that shit and end up at rock bottom. And so the same thing can happen with YouTube. You know, YouTube is legitimate money, and it's still fast money, faster than a 9 to 5 if you got motion, but it's not as fast as drugs. And so, you know what I'm saying? I just hope, I hope bro doesn't squander this. I hope he can lock in. He looks healthy. I know what drug addicts look like. He doesn't look like his skin, his eyes. He doesn't look like he's doing anything too crazy right now. So I hope that's the case, and I hope it stays that way. But crazy story, man. Don't fucking do drugs, guys. Definitely don't do no hard shit. Don't fuck with pills, none of that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't your dad. I'm also realistic, and I'm not going to be a hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of alcohol, a little bit of weed if you're into that. I don't think that's nothing to stress about. You know what I'm saying? But once you get into the heavy shit, the hard shit, the shit that you hear about how that ruins people's lives, just stay away from that. It's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? You don't need that. You really don't. But let me know what you guys think about this story in the comment section down below, man. This is crazy. And go subscribe to bro if you want to follow his story. I'm gonna link him in the description. All right, man. Peace out.